So, last episode, I don't care if you guys didn't see it. Wasn't very important, as you guys know. Well, if you saw it. Basically, me failing to mine. But today's gonna be much more productive, sorry. Because I'm gonna be working on my storage area, slash barn. It's not gonna be too big. And I am basing this off of the tutorial as well, but just like the house, it's not 100% based off of it. Which is partially based, so I'll build this. And hopefully in the next episode, I'll build the underground, redstone automatic farm things I was talking about. So yeah, I have to get braces soon. So, today's Monday. Not this Friday, but next Friday is when I have to get braces. And I'm not sure if it'll affect my speech or not. So if there's not any videos then, or if there are, my voice sounds weird, that is why. Yeah, so next Friday I get the thing and some spacers, and then I get the wires themselves the Friday after. Oh, a week after, but I'm guessing it's going to be the Friday after. I have a lot of cobblestone, but by the way, so me and P4 have been working on a barter. At the moment, he gives me 4 stacks of cobble, and I give him 4 stacks of any log he wants. Basically, one purchase of my wood shop. And so, because I have lots of cobblestone, but I'm doing this big cobblestone project in the future, which I'm not going to share at the moment. I mean, I'm probably going to need a lot of it for the medieval area, but I'm not going to share about it. But I have all this cobblestone because, one, I'm probably going to need it today, but 2, because I was working on the road, so I just have it all in my inventory because I haven't really, I grabbed some wood, and other than that, I haven't really been back. But I'm also kind of trying to encourage P4 to make a cobblestone shop, because that would be pretty handy. I would make that myself, but I don't really like mining cobblestone. Even though it appears I'm doing it a lot right now. I don't really like doing it. I do it a bunch because it's either useful or I need to clear an area out. But yeah, and sometimes it kind of looks good with a build. I use it over there and I'm using it over here now. And so if he's watching this, build a cobblestone shop. You could add other things to it besides cobblestone, but at least cobblestone, and I'll buy from it. That's one bit. Need some more trapdoors already, seriously. See, I'll build it for the most part exactly how the other person built it. But then, I'll go back over and add into my own stuff. With this, his logs were all oak. Then I decided to change all the bottom ones to dark oak. I left that one because I thought it looked kind of cool with that. A little bit of variation, but yeah. I already need some more. Oh my gosh. Trapdoors. So yeah, P4 has been to my place. I didn't really record it. And I went to his place. I'll probably go there another time. But I didn't record it. But, yeah. It's not very far from spawn. It's not in the swamps, actually. It's near the swamps. It's in a more of a mountainous area. Oh, speaking of mountains. For Minecon Live, the Mountain Update 1. I watched it live, but I didn't record it. But, the Mountain Update 1, what I'm so excited about, they had 2 separate votes, and in the first one, they eliminated the Badlands, and then the second one, the Swamp, won. Not the Swamp, sorry, Mountains. So, I guess at the moment, what I'll do is I'll talk about everything that they said, that they're going to be adding. About the mountains, they didn't really say much, but, what they said they're going to be adding. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the target block. So the target block is a redstone block, and you shoot it with arrows, and the closer to the, it's a target on all 6 sides, and the closer you get to the middle, the larger of a redstone, like, signal, I think is the right word, I don't really do redstone, will come out of it. And so, I mean, I don't know redstone, but that sounds pretty handy to me. And then they said they're going to be adding a honey block. I'm guessing you can craft it out of bottles of honey, but you can't run or jump on it if you're on top of it, but you can stick to walls and ceilings. So, although you can't run and jump, you can climb on walls and ceilings, which is pretty cool to me. Now, they didn't actually say anything about this in the update, but for a few seconds on the screen, you can see a new block, and it looks like a honeycomb block. So I'm guessing they're going to be adding that, because I think they accidentally revealed it, because it showed up only for like a few seconds, and they didn't say a word during the time. And like their faces were kind of like, as if like, why did you do that? But they never really said anything like that. And they never showed it up again or talked about it again. So I think they're going to be adding that. That's going to be crafted out of honeycomb, like the material thing. And then, of course, about Biome 1, they didn't say anything about what they're going to be adding except for the 3 things they said in the trailer. But one of the big things is they revealed what's going to be for 1.16. A lot of people think it's going to be a part of 1.15, but it's actually part of 1.16, which is the Nether update. So they go back to like every 6 months a major update. So like probably around the holiday season, the mountain one will come out, which I think is a good time for it. It's going to probably have lots of snow, and that's going to be like the holiday season. And then like sometime in 2020, probably about June-ish, the Nether update will come out. Now they didn't say a whole lot about the Nether update, but they gave us some stuff to think about. So for one, they're going to be adding Nether biomes, and they told us 3. Well, for one, I'm assuming they're going to keep the lava lakes, and like the Nether fortress, but so the first biome they're going to be adding is Soul Sand Valley, which is made of soul sand. It has like pillars that look like a new block to me, but I'm not exactly sure. And they're adding blue fire, so fire that's blue. And there's bone blocks there as well. And then they're adding like a nether forest, so there's 2 variants, one's red, one's blue. Those are the last 2 biomes, but that they announced anyway. But like there's like red nether wart, blue nether wart, like there's forest. There's a lot that they talked about in it, but like it's really crazy and like all sorts of stuff. You guys just gotta go see it yourself. I can only know how to explain it very well. But they also revealed like piglins, which are these mobs that look kind of like pigmen, but they're not, and they really like gold, and they will attack you unless if you're wearing gold armor, and if you're wearing gold armor, they won't like you, but they won't attack you either. And that's if you open their chest, then they will all swarm you and attack you. And they said that we will be able to trade with them kind of like villagers, but it's like a different kind of trading, and you get different things. But they won't tell us what those things are or anything. But, yeah, adding that. And, like, they will attack other nether mobs, like weather skeletons and stuff like that. And, another mob they're adding is the piglin beast, I think that's what it's called. By the way, they did say both those names can be changed if we want them changed. They just didn't know what to call them. But the Piglin Beast is going to be the first nether food source. So it's a hostile mob, but if you kill it, it gives you some food. And it's really creepy, but it looks like a really big boar. This, in my opinion, is really creepy, especially the eyes. They're just like white. But it proves that Minecraft likes their pig creatures in the nether. This is like their third one. And they said that they're changing zombie pigmen to zombified piglins. And they said that they're going to be very hard to get once that becomes. And you can't strike a pig with it now. You have to strike the piglin. So, if you are planning on using pigmen for anything soon, get them while you can, because they're going to be a lot harder to get once 1.16 comes out. But yeah, I'm really excited about all these updates that are coming up. I think I'm more excited for the mountain and like bee update, but I'm still excited for the other update as well. I have a problem though, so like I never have food on me. If I do, it's always raw and like not a whole lot of it. It's something I really need to work on, and I'm always dying because of that, and dying of hunger and stuff like that. When they add the goats though, I'm very interested as to if that's gonna be like if they're gonna actually do anything, because they have like all barn animals except for those. So a part of me kind of thinks, that's gonna be somewhat farmable, because they're probably gonna want people to use them in farms. So it wouldn't surprise me if it gives you something. The only thing they could come up with is like wool or like cheese or like a goat horn, but the goat horn wouldn't really be that useful. And they already have wool. But cheese though, they could do that because at the moment there's no like regular cheese, so they could easily, instead of doing regular cheese like everyone expects, just like make goat cheese. 'Cause that's a thing. Use some of that looks right. So basically, yeah, people set up a thing in Discord, so like if anything big happens, or like if I go in the chat, he'll see it on Discord, and the same thing for him to me. And so that's kind of what just happened. This is starting to look pretty good though. It's meant to be a small, basic build, like for when you're first starting out, like a starter build. So it's not meant to be huge. Oh, he joined. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I guess we're doing the trade-off then. Oh, this is where my stuff went. Okay, 2 spruce and 2 oak. So yeah, he needs spruce for his house that he's currently building. He might need the oak for that too, but I think the oak is for a future project. I don't know. He said that he's thinking about getting wood for a future project. He didn't respond. So this will be the first trade of the server. I am speed. I am speed. I am speed. Oh, put the cat. I am speed. Ah. Pleasure. Good. Business with you. Thanks. He trapped himself. I don't know how he did that. I don't know how you could have done that. Oh. That's pretty funny. He placed the block right as the pig broke. I need a sheep. Not sheep. Why did I call this a sheep? It's a chicken. I need a feather. The one time I actually need a feather, it doesn't give me one. Wow. Hopefully this one is a lot more willing to give me a feather. There we go. Because basically, I am going to break down all accounts of trade and barter. And probably purchases, but I don't know. At least trade and barter, so I need a book to do that. Oof. He died and lost all of his stuff. Rip. He died and lost all of his stuff. That's depressing. Okay. Okay, made it back. With everything I needed. And without dying. which is always great. Oh, jeez. That baby zombie is so scary. Scared the crap out of me. Alright, can I punch it? I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. No, just please stop. Yes. P4Z. Two oak wood log and two spruce wood logs for 4 stacks of cobblestone. Okay, so the outer is the hardest part. The interior is one of the easiest parts. So it doesn't look pretty in the. It won't look pretty in the inside right now, but it will soon. As if on cue, just magically became this. But then I died. There we go. How did I miss that? I don't know how I missed that. But I did. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. So I have finished the build. This is what it looks like. But I have now officially finished it. So the next episode, I'm probably going to be working on some redstone stuff. But that might take me a little while, considering I don't know redstone and I have to get redstone.